Do you know the value of where you are? Ask yourself this question. You are in the hub of the world. Change your mindset. Take advantage of where you are. All right, Ashish, thank you very much. Sobha, thank you very much. Real Estate Masters, the team, thank you. Probably my team knows me. My name is Khaldoun. I'm part of Real Estate Masters. I happen to be the GM of the company. I really want to thank Sobha team in specific for making the time and coming here. Most of you are standing up. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I think we played some music. Usually when it comes to Sobha, the music is a bit different, but could we play that music again? No, I'm not gonna sing. Thank you. Anybody knows why we played this specific piece? Anybody can make a guess? Anybody knows who composed this piece? No, it's not Mozart. Very close. It's Beethoven. But why? What is so special about this piece? Who knows Beethoven and who listens to a bit of classic? Beethoven became deaf at one point. He lost his hearing abilities. And for a musician, not to hear his music is a big drama. But what Beethoven had, he had a growth mindset. I think, see, the main thing that we're going to talk about today is mindset, is how to change negative things, work along the negative things and change it into positive things. When he lost his hearing ability, in music, there is the high notes and the low notes. Those who play music would know that you're more able to hear the high notes. He changed all his music. This is the Sontana, actually, and it's all played on a low note. He did not give up. In our industry, if we give up, we lose it all. Honestly, we lose it all. There were times that we're going to go through during the presentation where if we at Real Estate Masters gave up, we could have lost it all. I wouldn't have been standing here, and this team wouldn't have been here. But we changed it. We genuinely changed it. And honestly, each one of you is able to do this change. When they first spoke to me, and Ashish called me, and Reshma, and Sipan, they wanted to see more about me. They wanted me to talk about my experience. And as much as I'm good standing on stage and talking, it's not about me. It's about a team. It's about how you work together. It's about how you fill your life with positive energy. This is what you need to do. you need to think positive. You need to think with a growth mindset. Growth mindset, fixed mindset. Fixed mindset is someone who does not accept feedback, does not have the will to change, does not want to do things the way, in a different way. And there is the growth mindset, where you're like this. And I always, those who attend the Monday meeting with me, I always go like, don't do this, always do this. Have an open mindset. Why? This country is a country of opportunities. It is. Do you know the value of where you are? Ask yourself this question. You are in the hub of the world. You are literally in the hub of the world. This is where everything is happening. Trading, real estate, money, bitcoins, entertainment, casinos very soon. Change your mindset. Take advantage of where you are. Honestly, take advantage of where you are. There's lots of slides. I don't have to stick to the slides because I'm going to talk about experiences, and one of them is stress. We say stress, and what do you think, Kamil? Negative, right? Stress is bad, right? Right? Who agrees? Without stress? Without stress, you cannot reach anything. It's normal to be stressed. It's a blessing to be stressed. Stress takes your adrenaline to the top. With stress, you perform better. With stress, it means you have a lot to do. Amjad and I at the office are always stressed. Always. Not to mention the stress of the managers. But they are also stressed. But we make fun of it. We always remind ourselves, with the managers, with the team, you know what? We're blessed to be stressed. It's good to be stressed. It means there is business. I'm sorry, you want a chilled life? You're in the wrong place. You're literally in the wrong place. Stress is a positive thing. There was one other thing that I wanted to mention. We keep hearing correction, market correction. Right? Now, probably we have heard this recently a lot. What do you think of market correction? Negative, right? We're scared of the market correction. We don't want prices to go down. Hi, Hassan, we missed you. Market correction is a positive thing. Think positive. When a client sits with you and talks to you about market correction, take it positive. It means the market is filtering, the marketing is stable, there is no loss. It's all about mindset. It's all about how you perceive things, and perceptions are reality. Whatever you perceive is a reality. Whatever you think of will come into a reality. There are lots of experiences. I'm going to take you through lots of experiences, and I want to entertain you as much as possible because I want to relate to each and every one who's standing in this room. Because honestly, having you here at 7 o'clock, thinking of the traffic and everything, I again have to appreciate it. Thank you very much again. And when you stress, you ask for help. I'm going to move and combine a couple of things together. We put these slides together, me and the marketing team from Sobha, and we spoke about consistency and how important consistency in our life, in Real Estate Masters, in Sobha, and how does it affect our lives? How does it affect our goals? What do you achieve when you're consistent? Why is being consistent important? Why is it important for someone like me? Honestly, I've been here for 25 years. And I'm going to tell you, at the beginning, I had my failures, big time. I did have my failures. But I stood up. I surrounded myself with the right people. I changed my mindset. I did change my mindset. There were days when I thought, okay, you know what? It's time. Let me pack my bag. Let me go back home. This is not for me. And then the real estate industry opened its arms for me. I started somewhere, and today I'm somewhere else. Only because I was consistent. Only because I woke up every morning, and went to the office on time. Every day. No exception. I don't miss a day at the office. This is at my level, but by the way, at every level, you are a CEO. You are a general manager of your own life. Consistency is what makes you reach. You have to be consistent. You have to go to the workplace. You have to make your calls. You have to meet people. You have to be productive. In this environment, if you're not productive, it's like a wave. It's going to take you over. It's literally going to take you over. Just take a moment. Think of those moments when you lost consistency. Honestly, just think now. There were moments where you stopped being consistent. If you were going to the gym, you stopped going to the gym. How did you feel? Awful. Awful. Real Estate Masters is an interesting formula, and here we go. I'm going to go into the depth of Real Estate Masters. Yes, it's a family place. Yes, we have an amazing owner, and we have a great place to work at. Let me tell you how we started at Real Estate Masters to actually make you understand this #1 company with Sobha for the past year. What did we go through? What happened? How we managed to change the whole mindset, and where did we reach today? Real Estate Masters 2017, everything is great. 2 partners having a great time. 10 people or 12 people, fantastic. Boom, boom, boom. Things are happening. 2018, our name is on Burj Khalifa as a number 7 with one major developer. And then 2019, COVID. Scary moment. Honestly, scary moment. We know that now in culture there's something called a COVID divorce. People got divorced in COVID. Lots of people lost their jobs in COVID. Lots of companies closed in COVID. We struggled, I'm telling you. But we were consistent. We were having a Zoom meeting every day. By hook or by crook, some people in their pajamas, in their boxer, in their whatever. We were having a consistent meeting every day. Yes, we hated it at that time because we did not know what to expect. We did not know where the world is going. That's not it. 2019 COVID, 2020, our beloved partners get into a disagreement. Boom. Boom. I felt from this to this, genuinely. We all fell down. I was scared, I'm telling you. I was literally scared because I didn't know what to do. There is now 45 people in the company. One of the partners left the company, took half of the team with him, and we were left with another 20 people. From being top seller in the market to being a struggling company at one point. Going back to the previous, we asked for help together. At that time, it was Amjad, Tariq, Mila, later, at a later stage, Hassan joined, and we made it happen. Only because we believed. Only because we believed. And what you believe in will always turn into a reality. At that time, we had Noor, Abbas, we had Lily, we had Mazen, we had people who are still with us up to date. Up to date. After all that struggle. And I, honestly, if you're not part of this, you will never have the right feeling. And I wish I can project enough of what was happening at that time. But it was drastic. We maintained. Today we are 150 employees. But before that, I need to mention a story where a gentleman called Tariq from Sobha, came to our office, supported, of course, by, I want to mention names because I have to mention names, by Vineet, by Ashish, and Mani, and Zorain, and everybody. He came to our office and asked us one question. Why you're not selling Sobha? Look, Hassan is laughing. Why we were not selling Sobha? And honestly, we were like, yeah, we're not selling Sobha. Shit. Maybe we should. We finished that meeting, and then we sat together and said, why we're not selling Sobha? Yeah, because it is the pricing, comparing, the square foot, comparing, the location. But they're paying you on time, but they're doing this, but they're doing that. I don't want to go through what is good about Sobha or what is good, no, but at one point, we at REM had a fixed mindset. We were like, okay, we're focusing with one developer, and this is what we want to do. We're good at it. We're getting what we want, but yeah, but the market is big. Why not? So we said, okay, Monday meeting, REM team, guys, we're going to be #1 with Sobha. We thought of it, we believed it, it became a reality. It did become a reality. Adnan, we're still #1? Okay. It did become a reality because we believed in it. And listen, sometimes we all listen to these talks and we listen to TED. I'm a big fan of a guy called Anas Bokhash, and I listen to all of these things, but honestly, all of them will always tell you, believe, be consistent, and this will become a reality. Many experiences that come to our mind at all times where everything changes into a reality only because you have a growth mindset. I'll go back to the main topic, growth mindset. We went through the difficult times, we had our fights, we had our disagreements, which were okay. They changed us, they evolved us, they made us better people. I changed. I look at myself in 2018, and I look at myself today. Today. This is, by the way, real estate masters, guys, I can't see you all, but this spotlight should take us all. We are supposed to be under all of this spotlight because we worked together and we believed and we made it happen. And trust me, end of 2025, we're going to be what? We're going to be #1 with Sobha. We're going to be #1 with Sobha. Let me tell you something. I'll go back to the time that Tariq visited me, and I have to talk to Sobha team. Real Estate Master is not the only brokerage company in the city. There are plenty. There are plenty who can be better than us, who can be as good as us, whatever. You, ladies and gentlemen, have a beautiful product that you need to go to these brokers and say, why you're not selling Sobha? Honestly, and I'm not saying this because I'm a big fan of Sobha. Yes, I'm a big fan of Sobha, fine. But I'm sorry, you have a great product. Do, honestly, with all humbleness, with all, whatever you want to call it, go to the brokers, knock their doors, do what Mani and Tariq and Vineet and Ashish did with us, and they will give you the full support. Because if we are able to do it, there are plenty of people who are able to do it. Don't wait and be consistent. It's only with consistency that we reach this. It's only with everyday meetings with Tariq and the team and everybody, with nagging on Sipan to get what we want also. It takes an effort, but I'm sorry, you're going to make money, they're going to make money, everybody's happy. So for me, as much as I wanted to talk, as much as I don't want to take a lot of your time, I do hope that you related at least to few things that I mentioned. This opportunity is an amazing opportunity. I value it a lot, Ashish and Sobha team. It's an amazing experience. I believe if anybody wants to ask anything, I don't know, is that okay, Ashish? Is that fine? Yeah, we could? If you want to ask anything not personal, please go ahead. And for Sobha team only, REM don't.
Hi, sir. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I wanted to ask, you mentioned about what Sobha has, the points that make you actually focus on Sobha, which other developers may not have or may not be as good as Sobha. Can you please give us like some highlights, some points of that?
Sure. Do you want me to talk practical or talk human? Because there are two perspectives. And I would want to talk about the human part. Because the practical, we all know it. The prices, the location, the square footage, everything, the ROI. I don't want to talk about this. I'm not here to talk about this. And this was not the plan. What's your good name, sir? Muhammad. What Sobha has that others don't have is Muhammad Mahdi. Honestly. And this is what you need to yield on. This is what you need to yield on. You are one individual who is very unique. No one else all over the world has what Muhammad Mahdi has. And this is what you need to use. You are an ambassador of Sobha. People will work for Sobha and with Sobha because of you. So that is the thing about Sobha. Okay? You don't have to ask to make me happy. I don't have to, I'm good with no questions. But if you have any questions, please shoot. Oh, so that's the row that you prepared with the questions?
Good evening.
Oh, Jane, of course.
I don't have any question, to be honest. I just want to highlight one point that I do believe behind the success of your company is 99% you. Why? Because I've been part of this company before and I got introduced to Sobha because of you. Because the way you used to push us to sell Sobha, you used to convince us with the product knowledge, with the team of Sobha, definitely, with all the support you've been providing us before to other company. I believed in Sobha and I got introduced to Sobha just because of you. And today I'm part of Sobha.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. It's 99% because of me. But you either do the 100% or you will never achieve anything. And that 1% would always make a difference. If on your calculation I'm the 99% and the rest of the company is the 1%, thank you very much. But we would have failed if we were 99%. So me alone would have never done it. Trust me. It's all about the people. It's all about the people. It's all about the people. I love working with Sobha because of the people of Sobha. Not because of the product. Yes, I'm convinced. You know what? I'm a big fan of Senior Island. I'm a big fan of Senior Island. Because it's a different concept. But what is different is the individuals, is how they handle us, is how we work. So this is what you need to take back to the workplace. You. It's all about you. If we have no more questions, I would like to thank everybody. I would like to thank my team. Thank you very much. Give yourself a big round of applause. I would like to thank Sobha team, everybody, Vineet, Ashish, Mohit, Mani, Habibi. Thank you very much. Sipan, Rishma, who's not here, Tariq, Khadr, Adnan, Zorain, everybody, without missing any name. Guys, please, 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 Anjad, just change your mindset. Honestly, this is the final message I want to talk to you about. Change your mindset, be flexible. This market is a changing and is a very dynamic market. change. Change and evolve. Keep evolving. Thank you very much and have a lovely evening. Thank you.